عشان ربطة خبز.
Getting bread isn't an easy task in Gaza. Asma al-Balbasi walks long distances to get to a bakery that's still operating. She's among thousands of people desperate for food in northern Gaza, despite the recent arrival of supplies of aid. The risk of famine is still high.
I'm a woman on my own. My father is an old man and he can't come every day to walk these long distances to buy bread. I have young girls and I have to feed them. The situation is difficult. I can't wait until someone brings them food.
Desperate to feed her family, Asma takes risks during her daily trip to the bakery. She walks through areas turned entirely into rubble after months of relentless Israeli bombardment.
Before the war, we had everything. There was plenty of flour, meat, vegetables, and all supplies. Now a can of tuna is impossible to find, and so is rice and other necessities.
This bakery is now relying on supplies of flour and fuel from the United Nations World Food Programme. As soon as it opened its doors, the bakery was overwhelmed by large numbers of people.
We have around 5 branches we were forced to shut down as a result of the violent strikes on the Gaza Strip and the aggression that occurred. Thank God we were able to reopen the bakery after roughly 172 days of its closure, with help from the World Food Programme as well as international efforts.
At the start of the war, Israel announced a total blockade of Gaza. Aid has been allowed into the Strip recently, but remains limited. Aid agencies warn a humanitarian disaster may be inevitable. They fear famine is imminent in the northern parts. Staff running the bakeries face huge challenges in getting supplies of aid, but despite the risks, they say they will continue working to ensure bread reaches families in desperate need. Ahelbarra, Al Jazeera.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.